One of the best warm-ups you can do, slash exercises really, is actually skipping. It's quite a low impact exercise with constant impact to the ground, quite similar to running, things of that nature. So you can see here, my wrists are moving, my feet are moving, my core's nice and activated, my upper back's activated, my chest is nice and open. It's a great way to get cardio, get warmed up for a session because you're using a lot of muscles. It's not just a single joint exercise, so something like squats, pull-ups, push-ups, they're all full body exercises and they're great to warm up. So instead of doing the full movement that you're going to train, say for a push-up, do a regressed version of it, and that's going to really activate all the muscles that you're going to be working during the session. So when you think about it, that really makes a lot of sense. So when you're doing the just random band exercises and just a quick set of shoulder rolls, and then you get injured after a year of training, and I haven't really been injured in the last, I'd say 2 years odd, and that's really just because personally I think I just warm up for too long. And the way that I like to train as well is I like to do a few sets at a moderate intensity before I really get into the session, because the warm up as well, it's a part of the workout. It's not just something separate. It's not just 5 minutes of just some shitty banded rotator cuff exercises and that's it. You can do that, but chances are after a while it's not going to work because it's not as progressive. So you can see here, trying to keep nice and upright, not slouched over like this. Fuck, these sticks keep fucking it up. Alright, there we go, that's better. So with skipping, I always try to keep my rhythm. Even if you fuck up, stay with your rhythm. Don't lose it. Something I try and teach my clients is to just stay calm and collected when you're training. So what do I mean by that? Something a lot of people do is, you take pre-workout. I used to do it, not pre-workout, I never took that, but get real hyped up, loud music, yelling, slap yourself a little bit, whatever it may be. Sniffing salts, I've used them there. They really get you going. But what that does is that stresses your nervous system out more than it should be. So I don't know how good you are going to be able to hear me over the sounds outside, but hopefully it's all right. So when you get overexcited and you get, your adrenaline pumping, that takes a toll on your nervous system, which is what's going to control your power output, your muscular control, your fucking coordination, everything. So it's really important that you get in a good headspace and you try and stay calm. And it's just good for life and everything in general, really. You don't want to be, there's too many idiots out there that have no self-control, They can't think. You always want to think when you're training. It's not just a stupid do this, do that. So you can see I fucked up here, but I'm still jumping. Swing it back around, find my rhythm again. Sweet, we're off to the races. So you can see here, still just following my rhythm, nothing crazy. Just trying to move a little bit. So you can see how I'm not just staying in the same spot here. It's just, as I said, it's the warm up. So it's nice to just, move around in different ways. I'm really regretting wearing long pants now. It's getting fucking hot. So I've been a bit sick lately. So this isn't going to be anything intense, nothing crazy. It's just push-ups, pull-ups, and some squats. We're going to be going 10 rounds. That's it. I'll do some stuff off camera because my phone's going to die, so guys aren't going to be able to see all that. But I'd really like to know what you guys want to see. Do you want a bit more vlog style, where I'm talking before my session and about my session and the things that I'm doing, and talk about my nutrition a little bit and what I ate for that day, and have be a bit more conversational? Or do you guys like to see just the training, just the music, just ripping in, or a little bit of both? Like, just let me know in the comments. So usually I'll put a boxing timer on because I love boxing, and that's really where I learnt the skipping and all that kind of stuff. And I think it's really, really important, especially as you age. Like my nan, my grandma, she's 90 and she can still sit down and get up. She's got dementia, so she wouldn't know that she's doing it, but she can do it. And she was a massive skipper. She used to use the roller a lot, not much, just a few minutes, 5-10 minutes a day, whatever it was. And it still kept her in shape all these years later. It's crazy. So I'm gonna try and go on the side here so you can just see the posture. I like watching videos of people training because you can always see something different, Someone always does something differently, and you might be able to take a little bit of that and use it in your own way. When I was boxing or fighting, the hardest part for me was controlling my temper in my head. Anger, I'm not an angry person, but when you're getting hit in the head, it's hard to not lose your temper a little bit. So that's something I had to learn the hard way. So I'm not sure how long this has been going for, but hope you guys enjoy. Let me know in the comments about if you want to see just straight training, or I can edit it a bit more, just let me know what kind of videos you guys like to see. I like making videos like this. I'm really trying not to be stiff with it. Like, I was trying to record an intro before. I might show you a couple bloopers on the edits of this video, but now I'm skipping. My mind's clear. I haven't really been training last few days just because I've been sick and really fatigued. But I feel amazing just out here in the sun. Not so much the sun, but just outside. So, and if you skip, try and find shoes that have a flatter sole. So you can see the shoes that I'm wearing here. They're quite chunky. You don't really want to wear shoes like this. That's the reason why boxing shoes have a thin sole and extremely flat. So my phone's going to die soon, so I'm going to cut the skipping out. Let's see what time we're on. Beautiful. All right. So what I'm going to be doing, 10 push-ups in each position, you guys will see. So 10 in the bottom, that's going to equal 50. Now I'm just going to be doing 5 pull-ups, really focusing on getting that stretch and squeeze, and then 10 squats. So nothing crazy. I'm still going to continue my session after, but the camera's going to die, so enough of my bullshit. Let's get to it. So you can obviously see what's going to happen. Let's get it. So you'll notice the breathing. That's really important to me. That's it. Round one. Right, I'm going to take the push-ups down by 10 actually as well, just because I'm still not recovering, like just fatigued, man. I'm pretty fatigued, but that's no excuse. That's not what we do. Kind of fucked that one up, but it's alright, ended up doing a little bit more. So if you want to do this yourself, what I'm doing is 50, so 40 short, 10 full on the last one, 40 short, 10 full. What I did there was meant to be 30, so what it is 20 short, 10 full, but what I was doing was 30 short, 10 full, so I was bringing it back to 40 on accident. Squats. I want you guys to watch how I do the squats here. So everyone's mechanically different, and squatting's different for everyone. What I'm doing here, it's not technically a full range squat. What I'm doing is just trying to get the blood flowing through the muscles, the general area. When I do my own training outside here at the camera, I'm going to do a bit of hamstring curls, some lunging, like lunging stretches, some shoulder opening and whatnot. So we got 20. Fifth round. One of the best stretches you can do is just hang from the bars, dead set. This last MT climb because it's only 10. Round 6. Forgot the squats. Fuck. Actually, it's just an extra round at the end. So it's 11. Round 7. So you might hear my breathing's a little bit fucked up. It's just because I've had my nose broken. So my left one's pretty much, I can't really breathe out of it, but the right one it's like half blocked, it's not too bad.